big man putting people to death, man. There's plenty of scriptures where the Lord says he's gonna stomp you out, man. It's gonna be as though he's gonna stain his raiment with blood, man. He's coming with a two-edged sword, man. He's not coming like no stupid Jesus Christ, man. He loves everybody. You're gonna be highly upset, man. Go ahead,
It's the book of Romans, back to the point where the brother made mention how also the Lord requires a sacrifice. It's the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service.
Right. Yeah, you gotta give your body as a living sacrifice for this truth. Meaning you gotta come out here week in and week out, man. You gotta put in time to study. You gotta really heed the word, man. You know? You gotta keep the laws to the best of your ability, man. You gotta kind of get away from your niggas, man. Because if you don't, they gonna suck you in and you gonna be destroyed, man. Don't you know if listen, man, if you trying to be a man of the Lord and you chill battling this and that, if you don't get away from them niggas, if the Lord want to bring judgment on them, he's going to bring it on you because you there with him, man. There got to be a separation from you and them. Now, that don't mean you can't be cool with homeboys in the world. You might have a best friend, dude you went to school with, but he don't believe in the truth. Man, it's cool, you cool. The Lord said be peaceful with all men. But it ain't for you to be supping with them and hanging, banging with these dudes and all they in the trap and you in the trap. You're going to be destroyed, man. And then you're going to be, damn, why the Lord do this to me? I thought I was sealed. Nah.
When the police raid, the Lord said it rains on the just and the unjust. When the police come and raid, you know niggas don't like claiming they shit. Niggas like to tell too. When that time start coming out, niggas, the cops come and be like, yo, all you gotta do is say it's him, I'll let you go home. Niggas like to tell, niggas don't like claiming they shit. And all of that shit, man. Niggas is niggas, man. We was just in the food spot around the corner. The ticket man came in there and said, yo, do anybody have any car out here? Cause I don't wanna write y'all a ticket. You know what I mean? Put meter on the ticket and he ain't have to do that. These niggas that was in there ain't even tell a homeboy that his car, so he came back in mad at the ticket man that he gave him the ticket. His niggas ain't even warn him because they ain't give a fuck. Because they feel as though that ain't my car. These are mentality of niggas. Then he mad at the ticket man, right? He was there, we laughing at him. We eating our food laughing like niggas in the world. I'm like, yo, don't be mad at the ticket man. Be mad at your homeboys. They supposed to call you up, hey yo, the ticket man out there, make sure your car good. But they was talking, they ain't give a fuck, man, cause they niggas, man. And the Lord gonna get rid of niggas, man.
They actually laughed at him. For his ignorance, they laughed at him.
They laughed at their own homeboy that they got a ticket. Yeah. But these are your friends though.
Them tickets out here ain't cheap, man.
Yeah, but these are same people you call your fucking friends, man.
Yeah, man, it's power in the prayer. You supposed to be praying. You need, you know in the back of your mind what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. But you got to put those prayers up and be sincere about it. And what the Lord will do for you, he will help you. He'll end up separating you from the ones that you ain't supposed to be around. Somehow, some way, because what's going to happen is it's going to be some type of conflict between you and them. Y'all going to see odds. Y'all not going to get along. Y'all might start beefing. But that's the Lord separating you from them, man. You see, but you got to put the effort in and putting the prayers up, but being sincere about the work. Because we all not perfect, man. We all got demons. Demons jump on brothers sometimes. You know, you go off. The Lord said we all fall short of the glory of the Most High, but it's for us to get back up and continue to worship the Lord, man, and to do the things he delight in, man. Right. So, but if prayer, you putting prayers up in that name alone is spiritual, man, and it's powerful. Using the Lord's name, Yahawah and YAHAWASHI, is not to be taken lightly, man. So you got niggas that scoffing. They gonna be ultimate put to death, man, a grievous death. So this name, YAHAWASHI is so powerful. This is why he took it from us, man. And now he's giving it back because it's time for Yasharallah to wake up, man. It's time for the men of the Lord to get back because our rulership is coming in, man. So the Lord's name is either going to be a blessing unto you or it's going to be a curse unto you. If you did a little research, you would know that, look, the name is so powerful that the Edomites, the so-called Jews, man, that claim to be us, they will not call upon the name Yahawah. They won't even utter it out of their tongue because that's how powerful the name is, man. they'll call him Yahweh or all other types of names, Hashem, or all these names, but they would never say Yahawah. They won't say it, man. That lets me know alone. That's the Lord, man. This thing is real, man. You got a group of people, Edomites, that will not say that name. Why are they so scared to say that name? What's wrong? What's going on? That's the light bulb right there, man. The Lord is real, man. The Lord is real, man.
Now, bad things will start happening to them if they use the Lord's name. You know? That's something right quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness?
Be not unequally yoked. Now, you can chill, probably hang a little bit, sit, drink a little bit, but know when to get away, man. Know when to step out the house and go about your business, man. Don't get caught up, because when you're around them, you're unequally yoked. When you putting forth your spirit to be with them and to chill and hanging with them. If you hanging with a homeboy in the crib somewhere, don't be hanging with them on the block. And then you hear niggas talking about, yeah, niggas have shot this up and all this and that. Why you there? That's the thing. You supposed to be wise. That was the light bulb to go up and go, yo, all right, hey, yo, I'ma holler at you, bruh. Love you, bruh. All right, and be the fuck out, man. Get the fuck up off the corner. But the more you hang there, you unequally yoked. Now you might feel as though you got idle time. Your idle time should be putting more into the Lord, man. You know, studying the scriptures more, man. Not that, damn, y'all need to get out. About to go over here and chill with homeboys real quick. Yeah, you go and do that, and it could be the wrong day, man. And then now all of a sudden you got locked up or whatever the case may be. And now look, man, you suffering from wickedness, man. That's another thing, man. The spirit of discernment, man. You know, we coming into the time, Lord speeding things up. I'm a young man in this truth, and I ain't shit. But what I do know, and if I can help brothers, is yo, brothers gotta have the spirit of discernment, man. Because without that, yo, you ain't gonna be able to make it, man. You gotta know when to get the fuck up out the way, man. Let's go ahead, huh?
And it says, and what could be...
Slaki, I know what I wanted to say. You have to know whether you suffering for righteousness or you suffering for wickedness. You have to be a judge within yourself. Scriptures say, judge thyself, so no others can judge you, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing. But you have to understand, I'm catching hell. Am I suffering for righteousness or am I suffering for being wicked and not using wisdom? The Lord do holds our hand, but the Lord gave us wisdom to make choices. And he gives us those angels to play in our minds to tell us, make the right choice. You know in the back of your head, everybody has a self-conscious and a conscious, man. That's your spirit. You know back there what's right or wrong, man. And especially if you've been studying and learning the word, man. And if you don't know, the scriptures say go and ask, man. You go ask. You know what I'm saying?
Say something.
Go ahead, Doc.
Right, because being around negative people, people got energies, man. When you meet somebody, you'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like, oh, man. You know, my brother, one time he stayed up in this project in North. This nigga we knew, wicked as hell, came around. The cat looked at him and ran off. The cat looked at him, and he was like, and ran off. What is wrong? Nigga name was C. Burner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Catching bodies, doing shit out here and shit. He was like a known, like, gang nigga that's known. But the cat seen him because the cats could see, animals could see demons. And the cat never did that shit to nobody. The cat looked at him, and his ears and his tail went up, and he said round and ran off, man. Because they saw the demons on that dude, man.
He had a legion on his head.
He had a legion. And like he was out here like putting in work. You know how niggas is popping, killing niggas and shit, selling hella drugs. The feds got him. They was in that big trick raid that happened down there when they caught like 42 of them niggas. He was up in that, man. You know, but the point is that people can recognize those spirits. And a quick precept for the brother is what the Lord said about being around worldly people. Like, if you got brothers and the Lord bless you to hang around brothers and be around brothers, when you come around brothers, you're gonna get positive energy thrown into you. When you hang around niggas, that's gonna weaken your spirit. Say if you smoke and you hang around us, none of us smoke. So if you smoke and none of us smoke, you're gonna feel out of place of smoking. You're gonna be like, nah, I wanna light the cigarette, but the shit, but if you don't smoke, Depending on how strong your spirit is. If you don't smoke and you hanging around worldly niggas and you drinking a little bit and you had a weed demon, but you conquered it, you put that shit behind you. You might be like, yo, let me get a couple pulls, yo. And they be like, nigga, you serious? I thought you quit. I did, but let me get a couple of pulls. Go ahead, nigga, take as many as you want. Because hanging around negative people kills your spirit. And hanging around positive people kills your spirit. What you think hanging around women to do? Hanging around women feminize you, man. You got dudes that hang around women and turn into faggots, man. Because they make you, because people carry vibrations. People give off vibrations, man. So you want to try to put yourself around positive brothers. If you hang around a millionaires, you will start thinking what? Like a millionaire. You'll start thinking business money. Oh, no, I got to save my money like these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because you hang around that type of people. You hang around that type of energy.
Yeah, to add to the brother, Tyrese ended up saying that. He said that about Will Smith. He said one thing Will Smith told him, he said, look, you want to make money, you want to be on a certain level. He said that you got to start hanging around rich people. Stop hanging around broke niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you hanging around broke niggas, you gonna be broke. And if you hanging around rich people, you gonna get a rich mind to know. You may not be rich at the first time and first year, second year, but eventually you get some type of wisdom of how to get money. Money starts to attract to you like a magnet. Some people are magnet to money. That's just the spirit they have. The way the Lord created them. Some people just don't got it in them to get the money. You know what I'm saying? But in this world that we living in, you can it's always ways to get money. Like Cameron said that wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? What you said?
You can't get money in the earth.
You can't get money in the earth this big. You worthless, kid.
You don't even
and people
deserve
hear
to live.
that shit, and you don't even deserve to live. But people hear that like, damn, this earth is big as hell, and I can't get money. You know what I'm saying? So, and people hear that and use them sayings to beat themselves up, man. You know? But this Sirach 37 and 12. But be thou continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry. Niggas don't do that. If you fuck another man's woman, niggas will be like, yo, you hit that shit? How was it? Yo, I'm gonna get it. You think you can bring me in? But if you tell a brother you fucked another dude's wife, brother's gonna curse you the fuck out or kick you out the body, call you a nigga and say, get the fuck from around me, man. But in all reality, if you a true brother, you gonna man up, man. Niggas out here act like women, man. You tell them something about themselves, they get, well, you told about me, yeah, this and that. Or if you say it too manly, they wanna fight. What see me then? You like, nah, I don't wanna fight. I'm just telling you about your ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you to man up and stop doing this so you can be better as a man. But I'm saying it aggressively and dominant like how a man should talk. But these niggas so emotional, you can't talk to them like that. You gotta be like, yo, bro, I talk to you over here right quick. And then when you saying it, you gotta keep your voice down. And you gotta keep your eye contact away. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, though, what, you want to see me? Nah, I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? This and that, man. That's how people act.
Can you bring that part back again?
Sirach 37 and 12. But be continually with a godly man, who thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to your mind, and will sorrow with you if you shall miscarry.
Yeah, man, because when you with a godly brother, it'll help you better yourself in the truth. Because when you young in this thing and you don't know how to walk in the how to manner yourself in the way of a man of the Lord, you know, you learn from being around the brotherhood, man. You learn, you can ask them little questions like, yo, I was thinking this, and brother will tell you, nah, that's off, you can't do that, get the scripture. You know what I'm saying? Or, yo, you could do that, or whatever this and that. It helps you grow in this truth, because the thing about being this truth is growing, man. Once you in this truth, you know, you gotta grow in this truth. You gotta study. You gotta give effort to the Lord, and really, you're supposed to right now give all of yourself to the Lord, man. You know, like the Apostle Tahar, you know, put out an order. You know, brothers that's on some type of level. You know, you out there speaking in the camps. You know, you've been around 1 year, 2 years. You know the word a little bit. You can teach a little bit. You should be putting out shows, man. You should do 2 shows a week, man. You know, and that's all, that's not to burden you. That's to not make you, you know, oh man, but I can't do it, excuses. Tahar is trying to help you and build you, man. He's trying to make you grow, man. You know, if the apostles wasn't set up both for us, man, this truth would be scattered all over the place, man. Just like these demons or these other camps. They want to scatter this word and confuse everybody. You know, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, they give you that structure. They tell you to get into the words. You know, Tahar, bring that hammer down and you listening through the spirit. You watching the video, you feel like, yo, man, even though if you might be doing good, you feel like I gotta do more. That's the way you're supposed to be in a sincere spirit, man. Because it's to help you grow, man. And if you growing, you supposed to be brotherly to help other brothers grow, man. Because you can't keep this truth to yourself. You can't be trying to have this attitude that I'm perfect and the rest of my camp not. Because your camp reflects you. You reflects the camp, man. That's just like for a woman, man. You know, you got these women and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In all reality, your woman represents you when you're not around. When you represent your woman when you're not around, you know? If you got a woman, she calls herself, you know, trying to be in the truth, and say if a brother actually knowing your woman, he know of her, you know? Because the brother ain't supposed to be knowing your woman. He might know of her, but he ain't supposed to be knowing your woman. There ain't no double dating going on, man. You know, you should, I mean, some brothers might do that, but you leaving room for Satan, man, and gossip talking, man. You leaving room for adultery, man. You leaving room, you know what I'm saying? Go all into that. But a woman, you know, you might see another brother's wife. You might just catch her at the supermarket and be like, oh yeah, that's such and such wife. But you see how she conduct herself and you be like, damn, that's war. Oh, that's that brother. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You see?
Or she brings shame unto you. Oh, just like a parent. If your parent got a knucklehead son, he's a drug dealer, he's a drunk, that brings shame unto that parent. Or a father that got a